Hey, what's up, guys? I got a 2017 Corolla. I'm doing the rear seat belt. So basically my problem was the buckle part where the button is was damaged and it wouldn't work. I'll show you what I mean. I replaced this buckle part right here. It wasn't working right. So usually I can get this buckle by itself, but on this particular vehicle, it comes with the whole buckle and the belt. Comes with the belt attached, but the belt's not even for this buckle. It's for the buckle on the right rear. So I'll show you what I mean. So this is the right rear seat belt, and it goes into this buckle, but this buckle is not connected to this seat belt. It's connected to the center seat belt right here. So I'm gonna have to replace this center seat belt with this buckle. That's just how the part comes. It comes together like that. You know, not a big deal. Usually you can get those parts separate, but whatever. So basically what you want to do first, so let's come in here, pull this lever up, because we're going to need to put the seat forward. Push the seat forward like this. And then come behind here, pull this fabric back, and there is a 12mm bolt right there. That's holding the bottom seat in. We need to get the seat out. So go ahead and get this 12mm bolt out, 12mm. Go ahead and get this out. Once this is out, save it, put it somewhere safe. Close the seat back up. Now you're going to reach under here and pull up real hard, and it'll disconnect these clips that are holding the seat. Do it on both sides. Go to the other side and do it as well. And then you could go ahead and pull the seat out. We need to get the seat out so we could unbolt the bolt that's holding the button part right here. This is the one I'm replacing. And there's a 14mm bolt down here. As you can see, this one connects to here, but it's connected to this one, so it's all one piece. So we got to get it out. We're gonna get it out here in a minute. The other bolt is up here underneath this panel, so let's go ahead and get that panel up. Go ahead and pull your trim piece off like this, put it to the side. You don't have to pull it completely off. Push this panel out, just shake it and wiggle it. Make sure you don't lose the clips. Just wiggle it until it comes free. Don't lose these clips, they clip back in. And you don't have to pull it all the way, you can just get to the side and remove this panel up here. Same thing with this panel, it's just got these clips on it that hold it in, and you could just wiggle it free. I know I'm saying wiggling a lot, but that's kind of like the trick. You just gotta wiggle and pull, and then it'll pop out. Try not to pull it so hard that it bends it or nothing. And then once that's off, you'll be able to lift this panel piece up. Same thing, just wiggle and pull up and it'll pop loose. The bolt's underneath this panel. It's right there. 14mm. We'll have to sneak in here and unbolt that, and then we'll be able to pull this out. So I got my 14mm wrench in there. You can use a socket or whatever you got to just fit in there and do it. You could take this whole panel piece off if you want, but it's really not that hard just to kind of hold it up and get this bolt out. Once we get the bolt out, the seatbelt will come out fine. Alright, get it out. Save the bolt. You're going to be needing it. Then the belt could slide through this little slit right here. Put this over here. And that'll be fine right there. Now we'll get this out through the center right here. And this whole procedure can be used for pretty much all the rear belts. They're all like pretty much the same. They're just in different spots. Let's see. Before I pull that out, let's go up here and put this back up, and then we'll go down here and undo this bolt right here. This 14mm. Go ahead and get in here and unbolt that one. Alright. So I got the bolt from that. Go ahead and leave that there, and then we'll pull it out from the top as well. I just kind of did this one second just to keep everything kind of neat, but it doesn't matter which order you do the top or bottom bolt in, really. But yeah, now we'll push the seat forward again, and then slide this belt through the little hole, and then we'll pull the actual belt assembly up and out. Up and out. Yep, see? Easy peasy. Alright, so once we got the old belt out, just set it aside. Here's my new one. This is from the dealer, Toyota. This is the part number. for this particular one. As you can see, it's nice and shiny. Here's my old one. You should probably do it like a quick take, make sure they all look the same. But you can probably get belts aftermarket. I just went dealer. So just gonna go right back in place. This has a notch, and this notch is supposed to go into a hole, so make sure that it goes in there. Kind of holds it in place and lines it up. So you put the belt in like this, and then this notch goes right there in that little hole, and then it'll hold it in place. And what I'll do is I'll get that bolt started, but then I'll run the belt down to the bottom and get it started as well down there. You could kind of line it up, make sure it looks all good and straight before we tighten it all down. So line it up, and this belt was sticking out like this, so I'm going to bolt it down like that. There's an arrow on this. I believe it means to point it forward like that, to make this button part kind of go sideways, like how it's supposed to be in the car. See, like that. I'm going to run that bolt down, tighten it down, and get that nice and tight. And then we'll go back up here and tighten this one back down. Alright, just like that. And make sure that little notch, this is from underneath, make sure that notch is poking out like that. You know, not too hard to get it in place. But yeah, so once that's all done, we'll put our stuff back together. Let's put this panel back up here first. Here's the panel. Make sure it doesn't. Make sure all the clips are there. It's not missing. Oh, and make sure this top black part is in. Make sure that's clipped back in first. See, I got it pushed down and it popped back in place. Everything's good. It's nice and flush and right. All right. So let's put this side panel piece back on. Alright, just line up the pins and push it in place. It should snap in place. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. And then we'll put this one back on. This one will slide in and line it up and just gently push it in place. Make sure this little anchor part is sticking out from the hole on the bottom plastic piece, on the bottom part. You know, just make sure everything goes back to normal how it was. And then we'll put this weather stripping back on. This is just push in place, and then you just kind of massage out the bubbles that it makes. Get that back in place. Alright. And then we put our seat cushion back in. Make sure you get your, I buckle the seat belts and I kind of pull them up to their hole, and then I'll put the cushion back in. Make sure the cushion's back in place. And then you come in the back of the cushion and tighten down this bolt. This is kind of an annoying bolt. But that's it, guys. Hope this video helped you out. Please like, comment, subscribe. Additional information in the comments is appreciated. See you next video.